What's up, guys? Chuck here. I am back after a pretty long break. Not planned. We had started a new job. Started going back in the office every day, so it was challenging getting back in the swing of releasing videos and stuff. So I'm going to start trying to post stuff a little more regularly. Still working out the schedule. So kind of work with me a little bit, but should hopefully start flowing a little more. So anyway, today we're checking out the Yamaha BBP34, the broad base professional 34 for that's what it stands for here. It's made in Japan Yamaha base. It's one of the newer lines in this, and I'll tell some of the differences from the last iteration. Very sturdy base, well made here. Like everything's like very premium about it. So let's check it out here. So we got the mahogany body here, really nice sunburst finish. These are Yamaha. I want to say they're Y7 pickups, like they're custom to Yamaha. They sound pretty good. Got like the stainless matte steel type of bridge here. Looks very nice. If you look down here, can go string through the body. That's a really nice touch. These knobs here, these are stainless steel knobs, and these are very nice knobs. Like there's a little resistance when you're moving it, so like it stays put. On the back here, yeah, you got your control plate, 6-point bolt neck attachment. Cool thing with this particular base, and I think a lot of the Yamaha bases are doing this now. They do this kind of like side drill here, where it kind of drills through the body at an angle to kind of grab that neck and pull it in closer. I think the Billy Sheehan started doing that on his base, and they kind of introduced that on all their lines here. Back of the neck, 5-piece neck. I believe these are mahogany also. These are kind of like a matte steel tuners back here, open gear tuners. They look very nice, a little bit like age. This newer base, the newer models of the Yamaha's BBs, they actually have a jazz based nut. So it's like 38 millimeters at the nut here. So it's a little slimmer, little. It's still got some chunk here as far as the neck profile goes, but it's got it's slimmer at the nut. Much more comfortable to play. The first one I had of these, it was a 44 millimeter, and it was pretty hard to play for me. Rosewood fretboard. It's got some nice block inlays. And I believe we're looking at 21 frets here. And yeah, headstock is a black color. Very nice. So let's get in to check this base out here. We're gonna start on the P pickup here, and just see how it goes. Just a reminder, I'm running straight through a Orange Crush 100 amp. What you hear right now is just over the phones, what we're listening to. So here we go. Yeah. Brain fart. yeah, very cool P bass sound there. Um, it's got a little extra volume, I think, uh, like a normal P bass, like a Fender P bass pickup would. But it sounds really nice. So let's roll the tone off on that. Let's take it back down to 50%, and let's see how that sounds. Yeah. It definitely gets a little warmer. Let's take the tone all the way off. Cool. Yeah, it gets a little it's a nice curve on this. I actually feel like the best part for rolling the tone off is not quite at all the way back. It's about like 20% here. Let's check that out. Yeah, it's very subtle, but just taking not taking it all the way down, just leaving like right about the 20% mark. That's where I think the sweet spot is. All right, so let's bring in the bridge pickup along with the P bass, P pickup, and let's check out both those together. Tone fully on. Yeah, so that's got a nice PJ sound to it. It's like a just the right amount of like attack to it. So let's roll the tone about 50% off of that. Let's see how that sounds. All right, let's take the tone all the way off and see how that sounds. Yeah, very cool. So now let's try something a little bit different here. So we're gonna take the bridge pickup out, tone fully on, and just for comparison's sake, this is the precision pickup by itself. That's the tone fully on, and then we're gonna slowly feed in the bridge pickup. So let's start about 20%. take it up to about 50% here. And let's take it about 80% here. Cool. So I wanted to point that out. So when you, I mean, any PJ bass, when you do that, mixing the bridge pickup, you're affecting the tone. But I noticed that like there's more of a range with this control that's really nice, and it's very subtle. I hear it here through the amp. I don't know if it's coming through the phone, but it's that's very cool. And then one other thing I noticed with this is, so these are both pickups fully on, tone fully on. Let's show you this for comparison. So if you hear that volume, you take this all the way off. So the P pickup by itself, it actually gets louder. So it's like, it's kind of weird. You'll get a, so let's just see if you can hear what I'm talking about. You hear a definite jump in the range there. So yeah, that's Yamaha BB Professional 34, made in Japan. As usual, Yamaha stuff, top of the line. This is probably one of their top basses. The only other basses that are kind of like hanging around with this is the Attitude bass, the Billy Sheehan signature, and the Nathan East 5-string that they got. So this is a really nice instrument. Slimmer nut width. So if you're looking for a slimmer neck, although it's not a complete jazz neck, it's a little bit more thicker, but it still plays very nice. Highly recommend the bass. It comes with a really nice hard shell case. Yeah, very, very cool. But